I'm Melissa. I'm with Comeback Yoga, and today we're going to practice a short energizing flow. This is Ned, and this is Kelly. Kelly is going to show any modifications that you may need to do today. So without further ado, let's just begin at the top of our mat. You can let your hands rest down by your sides, or you can rest them on your belly. And maybe you close your eyes if that feels comfortable, or you can turn your gaze down towards the floor and just find something that's not moving that you can settle on. And start to notice your breath. Notice how the breath comes in through the nose and goes down into the belly, and how it pours back out. We'll feel the feet on the floor here, maybe even wiggling your toes a little bit, starting to feel your feet. Bringing awareness into your legs, maybe bending one knee and then the other. All the while, stay connected to the breath. Let yourself travel up into the hips and the belly. The shoulders, dropping down the back. Feeling your arms and your hands. Really feel into your palms and your fingertips. And if your hands are on your belly, go ahead and let them come down to the sides now. And following your next inhale, start to reach the arms out and up, coming as high as the shoulder allows, and really feel your fingers and your palms. Big breath at the top. And as you exhale, open out to the left. Left hand comes back, right hand comes forward, open twist. Keep your feet on the ground as you inhale, reach up. Feel both feet, and exhale, open to the right. Your inhale brings you back through the center. And as you exhale, you can bend the elbows, cactusing the arms, and lift a little through the heart. If you have any neck or brain injuries, keep your chin tucked. But if it feels safe and comfortable, you can look up. Take another breath. Feel how the breath moves through this shape as you exhale. Inhale, the arms reach high. And as we exhale, we're going to come to a forward fold. So the hands can come down, landing on the knees, especially if there's any neck or brain injuries. And you can go all the way down to your blocks or the floor if that's comfortable as well. And then take a big breath here through the back body. Feel the effect of your breath from your heels all the way to your heavy head. And then we'll take it to a half lift. Make sure your feet are hips distance apart. Hands are going to come up to the shins or just above the knees and lengthening out through the spine. Reach the collarbones forward. And as you exhale, allow yourself to come back into your fold at your comfortable level. Your next inhale, deeply breathe in as you ride the wave of the inhale all the way to the top, reaching as high as the fingertips go. And as you exhale, palms are going to come down either by your sides or into the chest. And take a moment to notice how these simple gestures have already started to affect your mind, the sensations in your body. On the next inhale, the arms are going to come back up at any level. And then as you exhale, again, feet, hips, distance apart, come down into, like you're going to sit in a chair. And it may not be a very big bend. You may have a little bend in your knee, or you can come down as low as you feel comfortable. And the arms can be wherever they're comfortable. So if you need to open out or let your hands be down by your sides or on your hips, those are all options. Take a big breath. And feel the legs. Feel maybe there's a vibration or some heat, or just let that sensation build, whatever it is that you feel. Take another breath into it. Let it go. As you inhale, come back up, reach fingertips up as high as they'll go. And as you exhale, hands are going to come back down, either into the chest or down by your sides. And then as you're ready, feel your feet again. Start to root down into the right foot. And we're just going to step this left foot back. So it could be 1 foot, 2 feet, or 3 feet. Just listen to your body. It'll tell you when it's too much, and you can always reverse. From here, make sure your stance is wide enough so you feel balanced. And then inhale, arms reach up. If you're feeling a lot of balance challenge here, you can always use a chair in front of you to hold yourself here. And then you're going to bend as you exhale into that front knee any amount. Any amount means it can be a centimeter, it can be a visualization, or you can bend very deeply in if it's accessible for you. Take another breath. Notice what happens in your body as you breathe into this shape. Your inhale, you're going to slowly straighten that front leg. And then make your way back to the top of your mat, taking as many steps as you need. So it can all happen in one step, or you can take a couple to get there. And then pause. Once you get to the top, feel the sides of your body. Feel the right leg and the left leg, and how there may be a difference in that sensation now. Not judging good or bad, just notice. And when you're ready, we'll go to the other side. Start to shift your weight into the left leg. And then you can reach the right foot back, 1 foot, 2 foot, 3 feet. Just honoring where your body says stop. And then you can shift your left foot a little bit out to the side if you're having balance, or use a chair. Arms can inhale, come up here, or they can stay down by your sides or on your hips. And as you exhale, bend into the left knee as much as feels available. You want to go to the point where you feel sensation, but not so much that you stop breathing. One more big breath here. Let it all go. Inhale to slowly straighten through the front leg. And as you exhale, hands to heart, make your way back to the top of the mat. You can take as many steps as you need to get there. And again, pause. Feel the sides of your body, right side to left, front to back. And notice what sensations are present now, what's changed, what's shifted, what hasn't. Let the breath move through so you feel the effect of your breath in the body. We're going to take this down to the ground. Now, as you're ready, you can come whatever way works for your body to the ground, to a seat. And I'll move us through asana as we go. As you inhale, your arms can come up, or you can go whichever way works for you. Exhale, come to forward fold, blocks, or the floor. And then lower one knee at a time. And come to a seat. Bring the bottoms of the feet together here, and if you need to, if you feel any tension in your low back, it helps to sit up on a blanket or a block. And the legs can be drawn in, or they can also be out more in a diamond shape, whatever feels better on your hips. Another option is, like Kelly has here, to have the blocks underneath your knees. Hands come to the knees, the shins, the ankles, whatever's the easiest. And then when you inhale, you're going to lift up through the chest. Spread the collarbones. Try to get an arch in your back. Feel what this feels like in your mind and in your body and in your breath. Your next exhale, start to tip forward just till your hips say stop, and then let your back body curl, chin to chest. And take a couple of breaths here, allowing your awareness to turn even more inside to whatever lights up, whatever is present for you in this moment. How does the breath move through this shape? Inhaling. Use your fingertips in your inhale to bring you back to the top. And we'll make our way to Shavasana now, and that just means our final resting pose. That means you can lay on your back, you can lay on your side, you can remain seated. Whatever's going to feel the most comfortable for you to take a moment and integrate and feel what you've done. And just take a couple breaths, breathing through the shape of your body here, feeling the points of contact between you and the ground. And then allowing yourself to stay here as long as you need to.